I'm just so happy to be here and to be doing what I do and just have fun. And I love giving that message to my daughters and to the world, actually, that I'm just grateful and very, very happy, incredibly blessed.
Oh, she is. Nicole Kidman with our adorable Scott Evans. The Council of Fashion Designers of America had its annual awards last night.
All right, guys, this is often referred to as the Oscars of the fashion industry, where the designers get the big awards. Well, style expert Louise Roe joins us now. She knows everything there is about fashion. Did
everything.
Meg Ryan steal the show last night?
Well, she did, because she doesn't really do red carpets anymore. And so this is the first time we've seen her dressed up in a gown, beautiful yellow sequin gown by Christian Siriano. And she looks amazing. She's 55.
Wow.
She looks fantastic. She's had a lot of criticism through the years for various things she may or may not have done to her face.
Correct.
But in this instance, I think she looks absolutely fantastic. So whatever she is or isn't doing, keep doing it.
This is
good for her,
right?
that she stole the show. I mean, all the models were there and they all looked great too. But I think everybody was talking about the return of Meg Ryan, and what a way to make a comeback.
And you're right about models, because I've been to this event and it's just everywhere you turn there's a supermodel. At the bar, you literally are up to people's boobs.
God.
So
not me. Tall, so I will say.
So
move on where I would stand.
It can be intimidating. Kerry Washington, okay, she wore Prabal Gurung. She was in yellow, just like you, Natalie.
Colour of the day.
And this was a beautiful strapless gown. I think what's interesting about the CFDAs is you actually arrive, it's still daylight. So there were quite a few dresses, and we're going to see more, that were almost daytimey. There was a mix. It certainly wasn't as grandiose as the Oscars, but I think this beautiful lemon yellow and the print is perfect for summer.
What about the wet hair look? It's sort of like a Kim Kardashian
We
thing, right?
saw loads of that. She wasn't the only one. Mandy Moore, who you're going to see in a second, also did it. But Nicole Kidman next. She was in Oscar de la Renta. Bella Hadid actually modelled this exact dress on the runway in New York. It was... her hair is super long, and I'm not sure if I love it. It's almost a bit too long, but I love her so much, and I think this was a very simple, classic dress, very elegant.
And those are diamonds on the bottom, right?
Are they?
That's what I read, yes.
Oh, but now I want colour after seeing all the yellow.
It's Oscar de la Renta with diamond-encrusted trim.
Thanks, Natalie.
Yes.
That's just upped her game even more.
Saying. She's got some heritage going on there.
Mandy Moore, you mentioned, so she had the same sort of wet hair look?
She did. This slick back. It's actually a difficult look to pull off with that hair. You have to sort of blow dry it, then gel it, then wet it again. But this T-length dress, mid-calf, we saw a lot of with a high heel. You're not into it, Natalie?
I'm not, I mean, she's so beautiful. It doesn't really show off her assets.
I think in the flesh it would have been more beautiful, because she did have this leopard print belt that's cinched in her waist, these balloon sleeves, and this dark lip. So it was kind of a cool vibe. And I like Mandy Moore. I feel like she treads that ground between trying something new but also playing it safe. So for me, I did like this look. It was cool.
Gigi Hadid.
Oh,
I mean...
This was actually my favourite look, and not everyone will agree with me that she was in...
Sorry, Louise.
Yeah, let's get some debate
If we took
going on.
the jacket off.
She wore the Roe, which is the Olsen twins brand, and you can see the Olsens all over this style. She wore a sparkly flat shoe. Because she's so tall, she can pull off this long coat, this long matching gown, and then this thick choker. But this is the essence of cool to me. This is supermodel chic.
To me, it says paging Dr. Hadid. Just a little.
And you have to be tall. Can you imagine me showing up in that?
You do.
Very white and
big. You have to be very tall. And she wore a flat with it. You can see how tall she is in that.
But her sister rocked it. I love
Did you like this?
I
This
love
is what
I thought we were doing.
This is so 80s. I'm getting power suit Melanie Griffith vibes. This was just very cool. I think this is a wig with bangs,
really? I
cinched
thought
in
she
waist.
cut her hair, though, no?
Pretty sure she didn't do bangs unless I'm wrong, but and there's a huge trend right now for these see-through shoes, so that you can barely see the shoe on the foot at all.
I love that. It elongates you. I think they're so sexy.
It does. It's very sexy, and it's just 80s all over. I love that.
And this is more of that little daytime, like you said.
Exactly.
Into the nighttime.
Exactly. The power suit.
Okay, so next we have Lupita Nyong'o.
Now, this is a custom velvet Jason Wu gown. He did a very similar version in his runway show, and this is definitely one of my favourites of the night. Could it have been a tiny bit shorter, just to show off a little bit of the ankle? Maybe it's the angle of the camera, but it suits her. I just think that sexy texture of velvet, especially in gold.
Yeah, shorter or longer? It's like a weird length. It's not even a T length.
I would have gone a little bit shorter just to see a bit more of the shoe. But I loved this look. It was one of my favourites.
And her skin looks amazing with that gold shimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these it's hard to see in the picture. There's the Olsens. They own this look. By the way, they've owned this for how many years now?
I know. This could be any year, couldn't it? I mean, I still, you know, I do like their look, but it to many, it's just so loose. There's absolutely no shape, form, fitting. It's monochrome as usual. So, yes, there's the Olsen twins. We should move on to Heidi Klum because she's showing a bit more flesh.
Oh, that's a plunge.
Custom Zach Posen. This is a major plunge. I feel like everybody's getting their tan on right now. She looks so kind of sun-kissed, and that sexy, tousled, beachy hair. She nails that look.
She's got that amazing body.
But as you can see, everyone is doing a very different look. It's almost like they weren't sure what the dress code was.
I kind of like that, though, so then you don't know what they're doing. What about Priyanka Chopra? What did she wear?
Beautiful. She did a little boomerang before she left her hotel, showing off the sparkles in this dress. Look at that figure. This is Michael Kors, but really it's all about her hourglass figure and how much this dress hugs it. She's got curves for days and she looks so sexy.
She was just on last week, Natalie, when you were in Orlando. Yeah. She is the coolest, nicest, most down-to-earth.
Love her.
She is, isn't she? She loves a tequila.
Yeah.
Oh.
She is our type of girl.
We love that. Okay, so who else? Who do
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe. We love
also
in Christian Siriano.
Now, come on, that's an entrance. This is a fashion event, and that is a fashion look. Everything from the shades to the lip to the abs on show.
Oh, I love the pose.
This is very cool, and I think she's absolutely...
She can pull this off. It's not for everyone,
she's
but
nailing
she
it.
is the one who can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You can pull it off, too. Louise Roe in L.A. because she's been globe-trotting all over the place.
I have a bit.
Yes, lucky you.